What, God's got a problem with women? I don't think so. So why? I can tell you right. There involves, you have to understand the word, you have to understand the book of Numbers, you have to understand Exodus, book of Numbers, the whole thing with Aaron. Aaron is not a leader. Aaron is not a leader. That's why God called Moses, not his older brother Aaron. Aaron only got into the equation because Moses said, I can't speak. And God said, I will give you Aaron to speak on your behalf. And he said, you will be as God to the people, and Aaron will be like your prophet. He said, Aaron will speak for you. If Aaron was a leader, God would have called Aaron. He wouldn't have called Moses. And what happens? Well, we see again, when the golden calf was created, what happened? They came to him and they said, make us a god. Lead us back into Israel. Or lead us back into Egypt. And so he made a golden calf. He was weak by character and by nature. Now we have Miriam. She's the oldest of the 3 siblings. And she's got a problem. Guess what? Women have a problem with women. Can you imagine? So Miriam's got a problem with the Ethiopian woman that Moses is married.
Okay.
Can you imagine? And so she doesn't want to tackle her youngest brother alone. And she knows that Aaron is a good follower. And you know how it is. When rebellion comes, it never comes in one.
That's right.
Because there's strength in numbers. So let's do a 2 against 1. We can get the best of them that way. That's what she's thinking. She's not thinking that it's 2 against 2, actually. Because God's on Moses' side. And she has to deal with, she does not expect to have to deal with God on this, obviously. Or she never would have got into this in the first place. But that's why the leprosy doesn't end up on Aaron, because he's not leading this thing in the first place. He's just along for the ride. And Aaron said, now Aaron gets involved. And Aaron said to Moses, alas, my Lord. All of a sudden, the guy that he was equalizing with this is, my Lord. How about that, huh? I beseech thee. Oh, now he's pleading with him. The guy, he said, we're equal. I beseech thee. Lay not this sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Man, that's a quick turnaround. Bam! The cloud lifts, Miriam gets hit with leprosy, and then all of a sudden, he's calling his youngest brother, who said, I'm equal with, he's calling him Lord and said, I beseech thee, lay not this sin on us. He's scared. You notice Miriam's got nothing to say in all of this. It's interesting. She doesn't say a word through this. Why? She's really not repentant. We understand. When women got a problem, they got a problem.
That's true. Connected.
The wind is not going to blow this problem away. She's still got a problem with an Ethiopian. And now she's even darker because Miriam's even lighter. You know, it's funny. This woman she's leprous and she still has the problem and she's still unrepentant. How do we know that? She's not repenting any here. She's not asking for forgiveness. She's just angry. She's got and you know how when women got a thing going, it's not going to disappear quickly. But Aaron, he knows better. It's like he's got no problem really with this Ethiopian. And they're okay, we better get this thing right quick. We better fix this up in a hurry. He doesn't want it to hit him either. So he's like, okay, oh yeah, your sister, well, that's good enough for me. Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed when it cometh out of her mother's womb. It's like he is scared. He's interceding, he's repenting, he's doing what he has to do here. And Moses cried unto the Lord, saying, heal her now, O God, I beseech thee. Now imagine. His brother and sister come at him. Don't even mention the real problem, which is the Ethiopian woman. They're just saying, we're just as good as you are. He doesn't get a chance to talk. God calls him up, calls Aaron and Miriam on the carpet. Miriam gets leprosy. Aaron repents. And Moses, during all of this process, has a chance to say nothing at all. Until this point. And he says, heal her now, O God, I beseech thee. That's how to deal with an attack. Get out of the way.
Oh.
Let God take over.
Praise the Lord.
That's how to deal with a personal attack against your authority. And Moses cried unto the Lord, heal her now, O God, I beseech thee. And the Lord said unto Moses, if her father had but spit in her face, should she not be ashamed 7 days? Let her be shut out of the camp 7 days, and after that let her be received in again. Why 7 days? She needs 7 days to cool her jets. Just to cool off and recognize what she's doing and what she's talking and what she's thinking. Let her be shut out of the camp 7 days, and after that let her be received in again. And Miriam was shut out of the camp 7 days, and the people journeyed not till Miriam was brought in again. And afterward the people removed from Hazeroth, pitched in the wilderness of Paran. You know, we get attacks. We get attacks every day. I mean, we've all experienced attacks of one sort or another. Do not waste your time thinking about what their problem is. Do not let them make your problem your problem. Do not try to figure out what their problem is, because most of the time you can't even find out anyway. Give it to God. Don't defend yourself. You don't have to. God gave you the authority. He's got your back. Jesus didn't defend himself. No reason why you should. And Jesus will defend you. And instead of looking like the bad guy, instead of wasting a lot of energy, a lot of emotions, maybe even finances and time, you just let God take it over. And he will work it out. If you're a believer and you actually believe God and you trust him, he's going to work it out. That's our message for today.
Amen.